Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from the Pharma Foundation, Dr. Michael Liebman.
Good morning, and thank you. I'm here to represent the Pharma Foundation, and we're going to be presenting 7 awards to members of the informatics community from our Informatics Advisory Group. By way of background, the Pharma Foundation was founded in 1965 to promote public health through scientific and medical research by supporting young scientists in disciplines that are important in the long term to the pharmaceutical industry, and awards competitive research fellowships and grants mainly at the very early stages of a scientific career. It's awarded a total of $86 million in grants and fellowships to over 2,300 recipients and more than 300 U.S. colleges and institutions in its lifetime. And it tries to promote very early training, as I said. On average, and typically we give about 47 individual awards each year. That totals about $3.6 million. And there's 8 disciplines that are involved. We'll give you the website so you can look at those later. But I currently chair 2 of the groups, informatics and translational medicine. In informatics, which is of great interest to this group, what we promote is the development of novel algorithms, databases, and data structures that can range through all phases of informatics, all types of informatics. And in the year 2017, we gave out 6 awards, and in 2018, we gave out 7 awards, and we have a number of awardees here today. In translational medicine, rather than purely developing novel algorithms and research capabilities, what we're focused on is bringing back clinical problems to the laboratory to do basic research. And so collaboration with clinicians to identify what are critical clinical needs is the primary initiator of a proposal for that group. And I think many of the people in the audience may find that their research fits into 1 or 2 of these different groups. And you're more than welcome to approach myself or Eileen Cannon, who's president of the foundation, and Joanne Westfall, who are here, and we're happy to discuss the program with you. To give you a little bit of information on informatics, the awards in informatics are at 4 levels. We have pre-doctoral awards, which are $20,000 per year, up to 2 years. Postdoctoral awards, which are $40,000 per year for up to 2 years. Research starter awards, which are $100,000 for a year of support. And then we also support sabbatical awards for those faculty members who may be in other disciplines in particular and want to learn about informatics capabilities at new institutions. With that, what I'd like to do is introduce you to some of our awardees who are able to join us today. I'm first going to introduce our pre-doctoral awardees. Our pre-doctoral awardees, 2 of them who've joined us here today are, forgive me, Anna Ulrika Loegard and Jonathan Gast. Anna's from Duke and Jonathan is from Purdue. Thank you. We have one of our postdoctoral awardees here also, Kenneth Hain, who is from Yale University. And then this year, we had a big crop of research starter grants. We have awardees from both 2017 and 2018. Jessica Lee from UCLA. Daniel Lobo from University of Maryland, Baltimore. Please come up. John Ping from University of Illinois, Champaign-Urbana. And Rendong Yang from the University of Minnesota. Thank you. I'd like to have everybody again acknowledge the hard work, the proposals, and look forward to the success and contributions that these early researchers will make to the field and the overall population betterment in medicine. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the award winners. And now we'll welcome to the stage ECCB 2018 Chair, Artemis Hetzegorio.
Good morning, everybody. That's a nice thing in life, having a second chance. But it will be for you the only chance in this year to be with 1,000 more bioinformaticians in a city with recorded history of more than 3,000 years and the same name through 3 millenniums, Athens. And all this in a fabulous place and a cultural center of the Niarchos Foundation at Athens Riviera, together with outstanding researchers, having 3 different sessions, 3 parallel sessions, 2 proceedings and 1 application, and 600 posters with, in a very nice auditorium, hearing at 7 excellent, outstanding invited speakers, having the option to hear about the first analog computer recorded in the history, 100 PC, and all this in Athens. Let's have a tour in this city with music this time. Rendezvous in Athens, the city, the city where philosophy, democracy, and dialectics were born. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome ISB President Thomas Lingauer to present the Outstanding Contributions to ISCB Award.
Good morning, everybody. The Outstanding Contributions to ISCB Award was introduced in 2015 to recognize society members who have made lasting and beneficial contributions through their leadership, service, and educational work, or a combination of these areas. The 2018 winner of the Outstanding Contributions to ISCB Award is Russ Altman from Stanford University. I first met Russ in 1992, in April 1992. He's nodding, he remembers too. When I entered the field myself and made a trip to the US West Coast to establish my first scientific contacts. This was even before the first ISMB in 1993. Already then, I was impressed with his brilliance, his energy, his dedication, and no least his humor. It's just a joy to be around Russ. Later, I came to appreciate also his rare ability to look beyond his own immediate interests towards the greater benefit of science and society. Russ organized the second ISMB in 1994 at Stanford, which incidentally was the first ISMB I attended. Last night at the president's reception, Larry Hunter, who founded the ISMB conference, reminded me really how critical this contribution of Russ was. The point is that at the first ISMB, there was much excitement to continue the series, but it became clear only in early 1994 that the volunteer who had agreed to do the second conference did not become active. So Russ spontaneously agreed to chip in and organize the conference with a lead time of only 5 months. Had he not done this, who knows whether there would have been an ISMB series or our society. It is safe to say that there would have been problems, and both the conference and the society would have taken a very different path. Russ also took part in the founding process of the society in 1997 and continued his engagement in many ways in the following years. He was a member of its board of directors from 1997 to 2005 and its president between 2000 and 2002. As a member of the ISMB Publication Committee, he helped to get the ISMB proceedings into PubMed, which, as you know, is a key step to our authors receiving greater academic recognition. He also helped conferring the status of a society journal to the journal OUP Bioinformatics. Furthermore, Russ is one of the organizers of the Pacific Symposium on Biocomputing, a long-standing and very successful conference in our field that is closely affiliated with ISCB. Beyond all this, Russ is a leading scientist in our field and has made many essential contributions to quite a variety of topics, including molecular structure and medical applications, especially understanding drug response. All of this has earned Russ the status of a fellow of our society in 2010. Russ also received numerous other honors, including election as a member of the National Academy of Medicine in 2009 and a fellow of the American Association for the Advancement of Science in 2014. Russ's many years of service to ISCB have been critical to the very formation and evolution of the society from its infancy as a small meeting to the globally recognized professional organization that it is today. There could not have been a scientist who is more deserving of this award than Russ. Please, Russ, come to the stage.
What a pleasure. Thank you. There's a photographer there.
Yeah, there's a photographer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.